Good morning, everybody. I am Maureen Dinkins, and today we will be doing a twists and binds class. I love to do a twists and binds class right after the weekend because I usually don't eat as healthy on the weekends as I do during the week. So I like to do this twist and binding class first thing on a Monday morning to help get my digestive system going and to help get my energy levels back from all the sugar that I ate over the weekend. So it's a great class to help stimulate the digestive system, but it also works the spine. So we're going to be doing some spinal twists and some deep binds. Binding meaning catching or grabbing the hands or feet, wrapping the arms behind our back, and bending the knees very deeply. And these are also good for the big joints, for the ball and socket joints of the shoulders, where the arm meets the shoulder, and of the hips. So that's a really good thing to be doing if you have stiffness in the shoulders or hips, are twists and binds. If you are pregnant, have had a baby in the past 2 months, or are on your lady cycle or have PMS, this is not a class that you want to practice today. Maybe do it later on down the road. But for ladies in those situations, doing deep twists and binds is not going to be good for your lady parts. It's not going to be good for the baby, and it's not going to be good for healing if you've just recently had a baby. So you can check out some of my pre and postnatal classes, which are great for new moms, moms to be, and if you need something really gentle just to ease the pain of when you have your period, go ahead and take those pre and postnatal classes. So if you guys are ready, let's get started. We're going to start with the breath. So come to a comfortable seated position, whatever position that is for you. You can sit on a pillow, it doesn't matter. And just rest your hands on your knees, close your eyes, and reach the crown of your head to the sky. Start to inhale and exhale through the nose, taking the longest, deepest breaths of your day. As you inhale, fill the lungs completely. And as you exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your nose. So as you breathe in and out through the nose, creating a breath that you'll keep with throughout the whole practice today, you want to make sure that that breath is loud, that it sounds like waves of the ocean, that the person near you can hear you breathing. And continue to breathe till your breaths are louder than your thoughts. We want to tune into the breath. We want to tune into the body. And we want to let go of the thoughts of the day, knowing that we're not ready to address them just yet. Trying to create ourselves in this present moment. You may want to count to 4 for each inhale and 4 for each exhale so that your inhalations and exhalations are even. You can do that in your head as you breathe. And knowing that the breath is the basis for our yoga or asana practice. Asanas are the poses of yoga. With the exhales, it's a gentle drawing in of the spine to try to press the air out from the bottom of the lungs. And this breath in and out through the nose helps to heat the body from within so we can sweat out toxins. Taking a few more moments here, breathing in and out through the nose. And then when you're ready, open your eyes and we'll do a few movements with the arms Turning the palms up, inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch the fingers. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Fingers touch. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do 2 more of those. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Fingers touch. Exhaling, arms down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release the hands to the floor, moving into our first gentle twist. Inhale, bring the left arm up. Exhale, place your left hand onto your right knee and bring your right hand behind your back on the mat. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist, looking over your right shoulder, giving your eyeballs a stretch to the right. Breathing in and out through the nose. Continue to work your chin over your shoulders, over your right shoulder. And take one more breath here. And on your next exhale, release from the pose and come back to center. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind the back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. Keep looking as far left as you can. And on your next exhale, come to center. We're going to move into a mermaid posture, which is another gentle twist. So we'll start with gentle twists and we'll increase the intensity as we move through the class. You're going to take both feet so that they move to the left side of your body. The bottom of your right foot should be touching your left thigh. And if you can, try to get the top of your left foot onto the mat so that you're pointing your toe. The first open twist. Inhale, bring your left arm up. Exhale, take your left hand to your right knee. Bring your right hand behind your back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist. That left hip is going to want to go with the torso. Just let it. Give your eyeballs a stretch. And this is a little bit more of a twist for that lower back. And as you take your next exhale, you can release and come to center. Inhale, bring the right arm up. Exhale, right hand to left knee, twisting to the other side, looking all the way over that left shoulder. And when you take your next exhale, return to center. And we're just going to take the legs over to the right side. So the top of your left foot is touching your right thigh. Inhale, bring your right arm up. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale, twist, look over your left shoulder. Breathe here, in and out through the nose. Slow, steady breaths. giving those eyeballs a stretch all the way to that left side. And on your next exhale, come to center. Inhale, bring the left arm up. Exhale, take your left hand to your right knee. Take your right hand behind your back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist, using that left hand to help you look over your right shoulder. And on your next exhale, release and come to center and release the legs. So now we're going to roll forward onto the hands and knees. We're going to do some more open twists before we do some closed twists and binds. But first, we're just going to warm up the spine, getting it ready for the twist. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders and spread your fingertips wide. You're going to arch your back, look up, inhale. Exhale, round the back, tuck your tailbone, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the back, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Two more. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Last set. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Good. Now let's bring the knees a little closer together. We're going to send the left leg back and reach the right hand forward. Then find your balance. Bend your left knee, reach your right hand back. This is an open twist, but it's a spinal twist. So you're grabbing your left foot with your right hand. Opposite foot in the hand. Lift the foot, lift the chest. Hold for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Exhale, bring it down. Switch sides. Right leg goes back. Left hand reaches forward. Bend that right knee. Reach back with your left hand. Lift the foot nice and high. 3 more breaths here. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Lift that leg a little higher. And exhale, bring it down. Now let's bring the knees together. Sit on the heels and reach the hands forward for our pose of the child. There's a couple different ways to do pose of the child. We'll visit them today. But for this one, I want you to round your back over your knees, rest your forehead down, and reach your hands forward for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And breathing for 3. Good, let's inhale. Come on up to a downward facing dog. Down dog is making a triangle with your body and mat. Your feet are about hip width apart. Your fingertips spread wide. You're tucking your chin to your chest and looking towards your navel. Or if that's too difficult, you can look towards your knees. And then we want to make sure that the fingers are spread wide so the hands are pressing down through the mat, not resting on those wrists, giving too much pressure to the elbows. Take 3 breaths here. Breathing for 1. Really suck that belly in, and down dog when you exhale, massage those internal organs. Breathing for 2. And 3. Look forward. We're going to step both feet between the hands so the feet are together. And we're just going to grab the elbows and swing from side to side.
You may want to bend one knee at a time. As you swing to the right, the left knee bends. As you swing to the left, the right knee bends. It's a natural movement. Your body will do it automatically. And just a little swing, 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 side to side. And then release your arms, bend your knees slightly, tuck your chin to your chest, round your back, and roll yourself up to a standing position. Good. Now that we're here in standing, we're going to do some sun salutations and add in those really deep twists. We'll start with easy ones and then we'll move into deeper ones. If the deeper ones are too difficult, you stay using and doing the easy ones again. So you'll repeat the easier ones or whichever ones you can do. So first we're going to inhale, bring the arms up, palms together, slight back bend, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, look forward, step your left foot back, left knee down. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, as you bring your hands to heart center, twist. Take your left elbow across your body, bend into the right knee. Notice how my elbow is behind the knee, above the knee, on the thigh. Right elbow points up, lift your chest, look up, hold for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Good. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, lift the knee and step your right leg back to a plank position. Exhale, drop the knees, lower chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, come to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. We're going to do the same pose on the left side. Inhale, bring your left leg up nice and high. Exhale, bend your left knee, bring it into the belly, and then step your left foot between your hands as you drop your right knee down. Inhale, come up to crescent, slight back bend, and exhale, twist. Take the right elbow across the left thigh. Hands in prayer position, look up. Hold here for 3 breaths. As you push your palms together, press your right arm into your left thigh. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. On your exhale, place your hands back to the mat. Inhale, lift your right knee and step forward. Exhale, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, stand all the way up. Palms together, look at your thumbs, and exhale, bring the hands back to heart center. Same thing starting on the left side. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, head to the knees. Inhale, look forward. Step that right foot back, knee down. Inhale to crescent. Exhale to twist. Seeing if you can go a little bit deeper this time. Maybe you had the elbow last time. Now dig for the armpit or as close to that armpit as you can. Keeping the shoulder above the knee. Hands together in prayer position. Look up. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, leg back, come to plank. Drop the knees. Exhale, chin and chest to the mat. Inhale to up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Let's do that right side. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, bend the knee and place that right foot between the hands, dropping the left knee. Inhale to crescent pose, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale and twist. Dig as much as you can to get that armpit as close to the outside of your thigh as possible. Hands in prayer position and look up. Deep breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. On that exhale, plant the hands, lift the knee. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, head to your knees, bow your head. Inhale, stand all the way up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do the same thing, this time a little bit deeper. If that was challenging for you, try it again. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, head to the knees. Inhale, look forward, step that left foot back. I'm going to stay in a runner's lunge, but you can drop your knee if you need to. Notice my right knee is directly over my ankle. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, you got it. Left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Now you can stay in prayer position in a runner's lunge. If you can go deeper, sink the hips. Take your left hand to the mat. Notice my shoulder is against my knee and not in front of it. And then inhale, reach that right hand up and look up, hold for 3. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, release the arms, place them on the mat. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, lower down. You can drop the knees, Chaturanga Dandasana, chin to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Runner's lunge if you can. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, twist, hook the left armpit to the outside, right armpit to the outside of the left thigh. Prayer position, if this is where you're at, extend the arms if you're ready. Look up, 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhaling, hands to the floor. Inhaling, step forward. Exhaling, bow your head to your knees. Inhaling, stand all the way up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Again, starting on the left side. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward, head to the knees. Inhaling, look forward. Step that right leg back, knee down if you want to. Inhale, come on up to crescent. Exhale, twist. Right elbow to the outside of that left thigh. Taking that right hand to the mat next to the foot and left hand up if you want, or stay in prayer position for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, right foot between the hands, runner's lunge or knee down. Inhale, hands up, palms together. Exhaling, twist. Hook that left armpit to the outside of the thigh. Right hand reaches up, look up. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, step forward. And then exhale, head to the knees. Inhale, stand all the way up. Palms together, look at your thumbs, and exhale, arms to the side. So those are our sun salutation twists. Now we're going to do a couple standing twists, and then we'll move back to the floor. So we're going to take a nice wide stance on the mat.
almost as wide as your mat is long, your feet are going to go. We're going to take the right foot and bend into that right knee. Good. Inhale into warrior two. And then exhale, we're going to turn arms out and face over that right leg. Notice my back foot is still flat. This is a little bit deeper of a twist for the hips than for the gut. And then we're going to twist. Hook that left elbow to the outside of the right thigh, but your back foot's going to stay flat. You can do hands in prayer position, or if you want to go deeper, I'm showing you from the back side. So you can, if you can't see, I'm going to do the other side. You can just do hands in prayer position, or if you can dig a little bit deeper, reach your left arm underneath your right thigh, reach your right arm around your back, and bind your hands. This is a bind. It's very intense. You don't have to do it. Just do your best. Breathing for one. Breathing for two. Sink those hips. Ground that back foot. Breathing for three. Exhale. Plant your hands on the floor on either side of your right foot. And then inhale. Come on up. Arms and legs extend. Pivot, turn. Bend your left knee. And then turn and face over the left leg. Arms are extended. Breathe for one. Breathing for two. Breathing for three. Twist. Back foot stays flat. Right elbow comes across the body. Hands in prayer position, or go as deep as you can. Wrap that right arm underneath the leg. Wrap the left arm behind your back and bind your hands. Look up. Breathing for one. Breathing for two. Breathing for three. Exhale, look down. Bring your hands on either side of your foot. Inhale, press into that left foot. Come up, hands to the waist. And then walk the feet in just a little bit. So your feet are not as wide as they were for warrior poses. And this is just a gentle, another twist to help open the shoulders and the spine. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to the floor in front of your face. Now, try not to send your butt back too far, but try not to put too much weight in the hands. Bring your left hand in front of your face on the mat and inhale, bring the right arm up, look up. Breathing for one, another nice open twist to take some of the release off the back from those deep twists. Two. Three. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left hand up, look up. Breathing for one. Breathing for two. And three. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands to your waist. And inhale, slowly come up to a standing position. Good. We're going to work on some standing squats with Utkatasana or chair pose. So come back to the front of your mat and bring your feet together. Let's inhale, bring the arms up, palms together. Exhale, we're going to bend the knees as we bring our hands to heart center. Now, if this is as far as you can go ahead. If you can go a little bit lower, if you can come all the way down to a squat, go ahead and try it. Hook that left elbow to the outside of your right thigh, hands in prayer position. And if you know the full version, and you can bind your hands in Pashasana, go ahead. Breathing for one. Breathing for two. Really wring out that lower belly here. Three. Stay in that Utkatasana chair pose or full squat. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, twist. Take your right elbow across your body. Try to hook the armpit. Hands in prayer position. Look up. Squeeze the heels. Breathing for one. Breathing for two. Breathing for three.
Exhale, look down, plant your hands on the floor, even if your legs are a little bit bent, and step back to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, we're going to take pose of the child. Bring your toes together, spread your knees the width of your mat. Sit on your heels, reach your hands forward. Let your belly sink down between your thighs and rest your forehead on the mat. Keep that deep breathing. Make that sound so you can hear it in your ears. And then when you're ready, lift your head. And we're just going to bring the legs around for a seated position. The first seated position is a gentle twist. We're going to take the right foot and bring it across the left thigh. Flex your left foot. Inhale, bring your left arm up and take your left arm to the outside of your right thigh. Notice my right hand is close to my tailbone and my right arm is straight. This is option one as you look back. If you're a little bit more bendy, dig for the armpit. Bend your left elbow and reach through the hole. And if you can do that, you're going to take your right arm around your back and bind your hands. If you're not ready for the bind, don't do it. Just keep your hand like this. Do the best you can. Give that full spinal twist a chance as you look all the way to your right. Breathing for one. Breathing for two. Breathing for three. Exhale, release the hands. And we're going to take this right foot and place it onto the left thigh in a half lotus style posture. So I can get my foot all the way into my hip crease. Most of you might just be able to rest your foot on your thigh. That's fine. Just find whatever pose makes you feel challenged. And you can either stay here and just take your left hand to your right knee and twist. If you're a little bit more bendy, take your right hand, reach around your back and grab for your right toes. And flex that left foot and look as far over your right shoulder as you can. Breathing for one. Breathing for two. And three. Exhale, release the arms. Release that right leg and shake it out. Let's do the other side. Take your left foot, bring it across your right thigh. Inhale, take your right arm up. Exhale, hook your armpit to the outside of that left thigh. This is option one with that left hand flat on the mat behind you. Option two, dig a little bit deeper. Reach your right arm through the hole. Reach your left arm around your back. Try to bind your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Flex that right foot. Exhale, look as far over your left shoulder as you can. Breathing for one. Breathing for two. Breathing for three. Exhale. Release the arms. Take that left foot onto the right thigh. Half lotus if you can, pulling that heel as close to your hip as you can. Flex your right toes. Take your left arm, bring it behind your back and your right hand on your left knee. Or if you want to go deeper, bind, grabbing the left foot with the left hand and twist. Look over your left shoulder. Deep breathing for one. Breathing for two. Breathing for three. Release, straighten the legs, shake it out. This next pose is called Marichyasana C. It's a very challenging twist. You may have done it before. So similar to the last one where we had the foot across the thigh, this time we're going to bend the knee and bring that heel as close to your butt as you can. Notice I have a big space between my foot and thigh. That's going to help me twist a little bit deeper.
Take that right knee, pull it in towards the center of your body. Bring your right hand behind your back. Inhale, take your left arm up. Exhale, take your left hand to the outside of your knee. And then if you want to twist deeper, push your leg into your arm to help you twist. If you're more flexible, hook your armpit and wrap your right arm around your leg. Take your left arm around your leg. Take your right arm around your back and look over your right shoulder. Keep pushing that knee to the right side. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Exhale and release. That can also be a little intense on the hips. Shake that right leg out. Good, let's do the other side. Bend that left knee. Good space between your right thigh and your left foot. And inhale, take your right arm up. Exhale, take your right arm across to the outside of that left thigh. And bring that left hand to the tailbone on the mat and lengthen up. This is option 1. Option 2, wrap that right arm around the leg and bind your hands, grabbing for that left hand behind your back, and look all the way over your left shoulder no matter which pose you're in. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Exhale and release. Straighten the legs, shake them out, and slowly roll on down to your back and bend your knees. And we're just going to take the knees from side to side, like windshield wiping the legs. Just some gentle poses to release that lower back. And we're going to straighten the left leg onto the mat. Inhale, bring the right leg up to the sky. You can use a towel or strap here to grab the foot with the opposite hand. You can grab your toe, you can grab the outside of your foot, you can use a strap, whatever works for you. Take your right arm out and bring it on the floor. Okay, so this is option 1. If you want to twist, go ahead and pull that right foot over to the left side. Your knee might bend a little. Try to keep the leg as straight as possible. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Inhale, bring the leg up. Exhale, hug the knee to the chest and do it again with the knee bent. Take that knee all the way over to that left side. It's going to be a deeper of a twist, but less of a stretch. Look at your right hand. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Inhale, bring the knee up, give it a hug. And exhale, bring it down. Straight right leg. Inhale, left leg up. Grab the foot or wrap a strap or towel around that left foot and grab the foot with your right hand. So left foot, right hand. Left hand reaches out to the side. And then go ahead and take that left foot over to the right as you turn and look to your, take your foot to the right and look to your left. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Inhale, bring the leg back up to center. Bend that knee. Hug it into the chest. Go ahead and take the knee all the way over to the right side. And then again, look to your left. More of a twist in the hip and lower back here. Deep breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Inhale, bring the knee back up to center. Bend your right knee. Bring both knees into the chest for our very last twist of the class before we take rest. Massage that lower back. I know my back is a little bit sore from all these twisting postures.
You can do little circles, whatever helps. Massage that lower back. And then you can take your arms up over your head in a circle. You can do Egyptian arms, or you can bring your arms straight out. It's up to you. And take your knees to the right side and look to your left side. Deep breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Inhale, slowly bring both knees back up to center. And exhale, let your knees fall to your left side as you turn your head and look to your right side. And breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, grab the arches of your feet. Take a happy baby pose. Again, massaging that lower back. Try not to let the butt come up. You want the butt down so that your lower back is on the mat and you're stretching through your inner thighs. Rock from side to side. And then one more last hip stretch. Bring the feet together. Bring the feet down to the mat and open the knees to the sides. You can take a long triangle here, long diamond pose here with the legs. Tuck your shoulder blades up underneath your body. Close your eyes, press your hands into your inner thighs and take a few slow, deep breaths here, feeling that natural arch in the back. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. You can stay here if it feels good to you. Otherwise, you can straighten your legs, bringing the feet to the corners of your mat. You can rest your hands on your belly or chest, or just bring your arms down by your sides. Close your eyes. This is called Sukhasana, our resting posture. So make sure your shoulder blades are flat, and then just make sure the body is still. And take a deep inhale through your nose. Hold it. Exhale through the mouth. Let's do 2 more of those. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 1 more time. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and let the body deflate as if it's melting down into the earth. We move throughout the whole day. We think throughout the whole day. We're going from one place to another. Our thoughts are leaping from one place to another. This is the time to settle that down just for a few minutes. Challenge your body to be still. Allow your mind to be clear. Thoughts will come. You just have to choose to let them pass through. And you can think about them later when your resting time or your Sukhasana has ended. Let a soft, gentle breath return to the body. Let the whole body from toes up the legs to the spine and the belly, the chest, arms and hands melt down into the floor. Soften into the neck and the jaw. Relax the muscles of your face. Allow the area around your heart to feel light, like a bright, shining light with a beautiful, airy feeling around it, this pure love that you possess inside. Let it shine for the whole world to see. Take the next few moments to rest.
Start to deepen your breath and wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing that awareness back into this present moment. And gently turn your head from side to side, loosening your neck. Stretch your arms over your head like it's your first morning stretch. Bend your knees, bring knees into the belly and wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a hug and rock from side to side. When you're ready, slowly push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And bring your hands to heart center. We're going to do a closing Om. The Om is the sound of the universe. It's the sound of the vibration of the earth, and is this connecting vibration that connects all living beings. So we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and we're Om through the mouth. Swasti prajabhyaha paripalayantam nyayena margena mahim mahishaha gobrahmanebhyaha shubhamastu nityam lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May prosperity be celebrated. May rulers rule the world with law and justice. May divinity and profound knowledge be protected, and may all beings of this world be happy and free. Om peace, peace, perfect peace. Namaste. May you have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to thank yourself for giving yourself the gift of your yoga practice. Have a wonderful day, everybody.